Hey guys, this is Xavier with Gotta Be Mobile, and this is the Olloclip Connect X system. It's for the iPhone X. It's a lens system that takes the iPhone X's internal camera and makes it a lot better. It does that by giving you a different angle of view or field of view, and it's really cool. So I'm going to show you how you take it on and off. You just press this button here, snaps off, and then you spin your phone around and it clips on in about a second. So that's it. You're good to go. Right now I've got a super wide angle lens on the selfie camera and a fisheye lens on the rear-facing camera. It also converts into a macro lens, and like I said, it just lets you get on and off really quickly. It's $99 for these items here. It comes with these here lens covers. For about 45 bucks, you can get additional lenses such as this guy. They clip on and off very easily. All you do is go ahead and press down here to take it off, and you can replace it like this. Now you can twist them around so you can get over the telephoto lens or the wide angle lens on the iPhone X's rear. And just like that, I've got a macro lens. And I'm gonna show you in a second the sample photos I shot with this macro lens, and they're pretty incredible. Now I typically shoot photos and videos with professional gear, such as this Nikon D850. This is about a $3,000 camera. Lenses are anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000. And my typical working lens is this 24 to 70 millimeter lens. But if I want to shoot anything macro, I've got to bring this big old heavy macro lens out. And this gear here costs about $7,000 or $8,000 all told, and it weighs about 10 or 12 pounds. Compare that to this guy here, which like I said, cost under 150 bucks. And I could attach it to my iPhone X, and these are the results. This first picture here is of a bee. In fact, I took several pictures of this bee flying in my backyard, and you can take pictures like this of a flower. So this is all iPhone photography, no special effects, no special apps. All I used were a few adjustments in the camera app, and I was very pleased with the results. I also took this lens system up to Napa Valley, California, and I enjoyed some wine with my wife for our anniversary. And you can see that I'm shooting here with the iPhone and the selfie camera. And this is a typical selfie camera shot where you have yourself or yourself and a friend or a loved one in the frame, but you don't see much of the room or the scene. Now I went ahead and put the super wide angle lens on, and you can see you get a better sense of the place. You can see more of the winery's wines in the background. And if you want to go for a more silly effect that distorts stuff but gets everything in the room in the frame, you can sort of switch over to the fisheye lens, and you can see what that does here. Here's another scene at a winery where they served a meats and cheese platter, and you can see that the wider angle allows me to get the foreground with the texture of the wine barrel. And switching to the macro mode, you can see how close you can get. You can even make something as simple as a blade of grass look interesting with this lens. The Olloclip lens is also very useful for shooting video. It lets you get really close to your subject. You don't have to step back from your subject when you switch from photo to video mode. In this sample video, you can see my son is riding a bike, and it lets me get really close to the action. This is really useful if you're going to be shooting indoors, such as a birthday party, and you don't want to be several steps back from the action. You want to be right in it. So this is the easiest way to go ahead and make your photos look a little bit different without breaking the bank. Again, it's only 99 bucks for the system that you see here, plus the $29 for the iPhone case. I've got the extra macro lens, which I absolutely love. That is another $45, I believe. So under $200, and you've got this whole system that's gonna replace a lot of people's needs for using a dedicated camera or a DSLR. This is Xavier with Gotta Be Mobile. If you want more info about the Olloclip Connect X system, you can read my full review in the description below. You can also find links to where you can buy it. I believe it's available at the Apple Store, Amazon.com, and Olloclip.com.